everyone. Today we are starting with the first class of computer application, BBA third semester of computer application. For BBA third semester, you have one theory subject of computer application for 100 marks. As you see on the screen, see the subject name is computer application. Subject code is 305. Semester 8 exam is marks is 80 marks. Theory question paper will come 20 marks for internal. Basically, this subject consists of 5 modules. We'll see one by one. First one is introduction to computers. In this module, you learn about all basic things about the computers, means computer definition, history of computers, who is the founder of computer, block diagram of computer. This is the main question, surely comes in question paper for 10 marks, block diagram of computers. In this we will see the what are the parts of computer, how it will work, all these things. Then characteristics of computers, applications of computers means uses of computers, in which field we use the computers, what is the use of that, what are the applications. Then input devices, output devices, we will see here which are input devices, which are output devices, what is the use of that. Then hardware peripherals, components of hardware, softwares, then types of softwares, what are the difference between the hardwares and softwares. Then next concept is memory concept. Memory types, there are 3 memory types: primary memory, secondary memory and cache memory. We will see here what is the difference between the primary memory and secondary memory. Then second module is operating system. See here introduction of operating system, why we use the operating system, which are operating system, we will study in this module. Then meaning of this, definition, functions of operating system means how it will work, what is the use of that, how it will cooperate to the system. Then types of operating system, there are some different types of operating system we will see in this. First one is batch operating system, time sharing operating system, distributed, network, real time, multi-programming, multi-processing, desktop operating system, and DOS. This is one of the operating system. DOS means disk operating system, client server operating system, Windows operating system. We all are familiar with this Windows operating system because normally we all are using the Windows operating system: XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 16 and above. Then installation of Windows operating system, XP and above, how we install the operating system in our PC or laptop. Then module third is basic programming. Problem solving techniques, means how we can solve any problem using computers. It has some logic, programming logic. Then high level languages, which are high level languages, which are low level languages, what is the use of that. Then compiler, what is the use of compiler, interpreter. Then algorithm, structure of algorithm, characteristics of algorithm, advantages, disadvantages and some examples of algorithm. Then flowchart, features, types of flowchart, symbols used, means which are symbols we use to draw the flowchart. Then advantages, disadvantages. See here, if you want to make any software, we will design first rough diagram of that software, means we can draw the rough flowchart of that software, means how that software will work. Then we will later we will write the coding of that software. Then fourth module is C programming. See here, this is very bigger module in this subject and this is very important module. On this module you have a 50 marks lab on this. 15 programs you have, one 10 marks compulsory 10 marks program surely comes in question paper. Then principles of procedure oriented programming, getting started with C, means how we can start the C, how we can manage, how we can write the coding within this, we will learn in this module. Then character sets of C, constants, which are constant we use, variables, keywords, there are some few keywords in C, we will see in this. Then data types, which are the types of data, then operators and their hierarchy, expressions, C tokens. Then input output functions, which are input output function we use. Then preprocessor directive, this is very important, preprocessor directive. This is preprocessor directive we will use in programming. What is the use of this? We will learn in this. Then decision control structure. Decision control structure means the conditions. There are some conditions: if condition, if else condition, nested if condition. Condition means result comes in two way. The result is true, otherwise the result is false. If the condition is true, the true part will execute. If the condition is false, the false part will execute. Then loop control structure: for loop, while loop, break, continue, do while loop. Then it will these also control structures means conditions we use in programming. The case control structure means switch condition. This is very important. If you want to use more than two conditions, we use the switch condition in programming. Then arrays. Initialization of arrays means how we declare the array. There are two types of arrays: single dimensional and two dimensional. Single dimensional means it consists of only one row, otherwise only one column. And two dimensional means it is a combination of rows and column. For example, matrix. We will see later in this concept. Then programming examples related to commerce application. You have some examples related to commerce application. Then last module is fifth one, management information system. Definition of data, process, information. Converting data into information means how we convert the data into information. Then classification of information, methods of data and information collection, systems, meaning of system, characteristics of system, components. Then definition: management information system means management information system means what. Then what is the role of management information system. Then subsystems of MIS. These are the subsystems of MIS. TPS means transaction processing system, and OAS, office automation system. There are another few systems we will learn in this concept. Then properties of MIS, system analyst and responsibilities of MIS means we will see what are the responsibilities of management information system. We learn in this module. There are 5 modules. This subject consists of 5 modules. We will learn all these things in this subject.